Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. The future is green energy, sustainability, renewable energy. The worst thing I can be is the same as everybody else. I hate that. Just remember, you can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. The last 3 or 4 reps is what makes the muscle grow. This area of pain divides the champion from someone else who is not a champion. That's what most people lack, having the guts to go on and just say they'll go through the pain no matter what happens. Start wide, expand further, and never look back. Failure is not an option. Everyone has to succeed. For me, life is continuously being hungry. The meaning of life is not simply to exist, to survive, but to move ahead, to go up, to achieve, to conquer. The mind is the limit. As long as the mind can envision the fact that you can do something, you can do it, as long as you really believe 100%. Help others and give something back. I guarantee you will discover that while public service improves the lives and the world around you, its greatest reward is the enrichment and new meaning it will bring your own life. The resistance that you fight physically in the gym and the resistance that you fight in life can only build a strong character. Bodybuilding is much like any other sport. To be successful, you must dedicate yourself 100% to your training, diet, and mental approach. As long as I live, I will never forget that day 21 years ago when I raised my hand and took the oath of citizenship. Do you know how proud I was? I was so proud that I walked around with an American flag around my shoulders all day long. Training gives us an outlet for suppressed energies created by stress and thus tones the spirit just as exercise conditions the body. I knew I was a winner back in the late 60s. I knew I was destined for great things. People will say that kind of thinking is totally immodest. I agree. Modesty is not a word that applies to me in any way. I hope it never will. If it's hard to remember, it'll be difficult to forget. Learned helplessness is the giving up reaction, the quitting response that follows from the belief that whatever you do doesn't matter. I'm addicted to exercising and I have to do something every day. No matter the nationality, no matter the religion, no matter the ethnic background, America brings out the best in people. You know, nothing is more important than education, because nowhere are our stakes higher. Our future depends on the quality of education of our children today. My own dreams fortunately came true in this great state. I became Mr. Universe. I became a successful businessman. And even though some people say I still speak with a slight accent, I have reached the top of the acting profession. I was born in Europe, and I've traveled all over the world. I can tell you that there is no place, no country that is more compassionate, more generous, more accepting, and more welcoming than the United States of America. As you know, I'm an immigrant. I came over here as an immigrant, and what gave me the opportunities, what made me to be here today, is the open arms of Americans. I have been received. I have been adopted by America. I welcome and seek your ideas, but do not bring me small ideas. Bring me big ideas to match our future. The success I have achieved in bodybuilding, motion pictures, and business would not have been possible without the generosity of the American people and the freedom here to pursue your dreams. When you campaign and have to participate in so many debates just to win the nomination of your party, you've had a lot of practice. You get to figure out as you go from one debate to another where you made your mistakes. By the time you get to the big debate, you're pretty polished. If you work hard and play by the rules, this country is truly open to you. You can achieve anything. People should make up their own mind about what they think of me. The writing is important, but the way you say the line and the pause you give it, the facial expression, all of that is very important.